I used to love Edwin. He is like the 8th generation of inbred little shits.
Like you just look at him and you're like, yeah, that guy's a mouth breather.
Fuck, I wish I had Valera today, Junior.
Her portraits are actually really nice though.
Okay, so you're a World of Warcraft person. Why is she getting tangled?
Well, she's just really into bondage.
Oh. Fuck.
Listen, the Warcraft writers don't want you to know that, but you know, it's she's got a little fetish going on.
With Bobby Kotick and the boys, I'm not too surprised anymore. I'm surprised she's not just holding a glass of breast milk or something.
That comes in the update. that'll be like the platinum border.
Perfect.
I don't know. I think her portraits are really nice though. Like they did a really good job with her stuff.
Can you go to the right to her like cheap portrait? Oh yeah, it is just her standing there. I hate her fucking lips. I hate her face in this one.
Yeah,
I don't know why. It looks like she was stung by a singular bee, and that was it.
It's like she got the Joker treatment a little bit.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Probably just apply the face paint and boom, 1-to-1.
Joker and Mercenaries confirmed.
New DLC.
Let's go.
I'm not a fan of the Mercenaries, I guess, second picture where it's like them when they're younger or a baby or whatever.
Oh yeah, like this one where she's hooded. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of cool, but I'm also kind of like I would rather prefer the rarer version. Every skin.
I'm with you on that one, especially with like Jaina, because it looks as if she is a completely different person, and I just don't understand it. Like I don't know how they went from like I understand that they aged her in the game, but like this portrait specifically.
She is 12.
Where did she ever look like that?
Buddy.
To me personally, almost looks like a brand new person. Like it's like they just they fucked around with some like DNA sequences in the lab and they're like, we'll make kind of a clone, but a little bit different.
Yeah, just copy my homework, but not exactly.
Kind of. I mean, it is that meme literally. And then this one, I'm not like opposed to. It looks pretty okay.
God, actually, the diamond animation, didn't actually notice how good that actually looks with her like going wah when she moves around.
I don't know if you noticed this, but there's some major jiggle physics going on too.
Oh yeah, that's a heave.
Most of the diamond portraits look pretty decent. The one that I ended up getting with the pre-order was Lich King, and I liked his a lot. He's just so fucking classic.
It's a great pose, great symmetry. It is a good animation.
He's ready to peg you with the sword.
Yeah, I always think like a good Hearthstone, I guess, diamond animation is where it's not too over the top, but
I agree 100%.
It's subtle and realistic enough, and you're like, oh, he's alive.
Even with this one, it looks really, really good too. I don't know. I always liked his art without the helm as much as I did with the helm, like with all his gear on. He's just one of those things you look at him and you're like, you know who he is. You know, he's just super iconic. Whether you've played the game or not, you just know. And I love that they have his pre-transformation than his transformation.
I do like the pre-transformation. He's like, I feel bad. I killed a village. Oopsie whoopsie.
The reason he's turned around in shame too is because he jacked off about it. He's just like, oh, I love fire. He's got a kink, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, he'll never get that high again.
As far as diamond portraits go, I haven't seen every single one of them, but I can tell you, and I might be biased in saying this, but one of my favorites out of all of them has to be Sylvanas.
Oh, just I know what you're talking about.
The chaotic movement, and she's like full-on Banshee Queen.
It's good.
It looks so fucking good. But conversely, Ranger General Sylvanas, fucking
really good
hot.
too.
Yeah.
It's a really cool design, really cool pose and everything. And especially seeing her in the final form there with screaming with the purple goo. Yep.
And you have like the echo of the sound waves coming out too.
Yeah. It's like a really powerful pose.
It is.
And it's just killer.
It is. It's got to be like probably my favorite diamond pose out of everything in the Mercenaries catalog.
I agree. I'm going to put mine on Valera personally, but
shocker.
I have no bias.
But you're not wrong. Like the Valera one too is really fucking good.
Honestly, they just have a purple background. That's all you need for me to win. Purple background equals good.
You know who else has a really good secondary portrait is Diablo. This one here.
Yeah.
The hooded one looks so badass.
Man, I I don't know Diablo at all. I've never played the games.
They're fantastic. I recommend them.
I will play the mobile version. How about that?
You have a phone? Damn, dude, lucky.
This video's sponsored by Apple. They gave me a phone where I can play my favorite game, Diablo. I do love Diablo's alternate skins. I don't care about his diamond art too much.
Me neither, honestly. It just feels like it's another rehash of this one here.
Yeah,
he's just got like a little bit more movement.
Yeah, which is like, if you put that diamond as a golden animation, I wouldn't tell the difference other than his little stomp. But even then, like, I don't know, they could have done maybe a little bit more. Yeah.
I think out of all of his portraits that he has, like this hooded one, I don't know what it is about it. It's just, I don't know. I think it's really awesome. It's my favorite one out of the entire thing. Like, I'd much rather have this one over the diamond one any day.
No, same. That's what I have equipped.
You have it? Wow. Okay. Well, time to steal your account.
Oh, you don't have it. You are poor.
I am so poor. I only have the basic right here. That's it.
Wow.
He doesn't even move. He's paralyzed, bro. Yeah.
He is paralyzed.
He is. He just stands there.
I'm just going to start calling regular cards paralyzed cards.
One of my favorites, though, like out of the entire new and old ones that they launched with, is this one, is Blink Fox.
Oh, yeah.
Every single iteration is just like gold to me.
It's just good.
The art is just so clean and it's really pretty.
I don't remember her name top of my head, but the artist for Blink Fox.
Yes.
Like, other than Blink Fox, she is a really talented artist.
I've seen the stuff. Yeah, I've seen the art.
And I don't know, I think she just knows her color compositions well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because even just like with the moon in the background and just like the colors, like the blue and the purples and the pinks and like that sort of harmony, it's the same color palette the entire way through.
But it just all works.
Yeah, and it's you're like, damn, I want to look at this.
And this is like one of the only cards for me that I can literally just pick either one of them and be happy with it and not be like, this one kind of is like not good, but all three of these are fantastic.
The Blink Fox Omega, I don't know what you want to call it. Oh my god, I fucking love it.
I frequently go between these two because they're just so adorable.
Yeah.
Like this one is just like, it reminds me of my cats when they're being stupid. They're ready to fucking just play and do something or like pounce on something or rip up your chair.
Actually, yeah, no, I totally get that like the spaz moment.
Yeah, the spaz moment, yeah. Those are the ones that really stand out the most to me, I would say.
Do you have a most hated?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if I just look at one, I'm like, no. Although I will say for Edwin, this base portrait,
I hate it.
He looks like he's just a failed carpenter.
Yeah, he's actually homeless.
Like he's literally just a carpenter living today in COVID. That's it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get the jab, but I'll get paid. Oh, I don't like his. Oh
no, see this one. He just like I've seen a lot of talk about how he looks here, and they're all saying how he kind of looks like prehistoric man.
Yeah, no, I used to love Edwin mainly because he had a red bandana, and that's kind of about it. But holy fuck, my boy, dude has been he is like the 8th generation of inbred little shits. Like
you just look at him and you're like, yeah, that guy's a mouth breather. This one I'm not like too keen on, to be honest. This one just kind of looks like
holy shit. Okay, you know what? Edwin's bad, but she might be one of the worst too.
I think they're both kind of just equally bad.
Art is fine. Like, art is good. Like I could not draw as well as this. It's just as a hero and action.
Yeah, you look at it and you're just like, you're not a hero.
Yeah, she's an Uber driver.
She is, yeah. She's like paddling the boat to Stormwind. Also, as kind of like a casual honorable mentions, I love these two. Both the Cookie the Cook. Him stirring the pot, I don't know, it just cracks me up all the time just looking at it. I love this one the most. And then same with Millhouse. He's just, look how derpy he looks eating the fucking ice cream.
I know, I love it. They really did him justice being the worst card in Hearthstone.
You can actually, in this progression of photos, you can see how his one night goes. He's getting drunk, he gets hungry and gets ice cream, and then just goes balls deep on the town. This is literally his Friday night.
Fucking Christ. We're recording this on a Sunday right after church. I can't wait till next Friday.
Well, Eddie, I appreciate you taking the time to go through some of these mercenaries with me?
Of course. Purple background, good. So I need to see more of that.
You can see more if you like, comment, and subscribe on the video.
Wow.
Just saying. I know, crazy, but you can do it.
Swear to God, this thumbnail better be purple background.
I'm just going to put your face with big boobs.
Okay, that works.